welcome to Shanghai. I'm Chen Xuan.
Hi, I'm Timothy Pope. Shanghai International Film Festival's XR selection has become something of a portal between reality and, well, everywhere else. With the use of augmented reality, virtual reality and mixed reality, this tech-fueled film festival turns watching a movie into living a sci-fi dream. Or at least it did for Zhang Yue.
This is so real. If you ever dreamed of stepping into a movie, battling virtual pirates, or touring the cosmos without leaving your couch, the 27th Shanghai International Film Festival has your ticket to the future.
Buckle up for a wild time travel ride in Terracotta Warrior, Secrets of the First Empress Mausoleum. You will be sneaking through the ancient underground palace, cruising on parading chariot, and gawking at the epic Terracotta Warriors.
通过这50多年的考古的研究资料，还有包括像物探遥感技术呢，我们基本上可以复原出它陵园的这个全貌和地下的建筑格局。那么现在呢，有了 VR 技术的加持，完全可以在数字世界里去基本接近真实的去复原这个秦地宫。
With 5K XR magic, 60 motion tracking, and gesture controls smoother than a butter noodle, the 5-minute teaser left viewers drooling. The full launch is expected this summer in Beijing and Xi'an.
以往是我们跟着镜头走，受导演所控制。但是现在我们在一个场景里，我看到墙上的壁画，我想走进它，我就有这个权利去走进它。
In shadow, I am a Royal Air Force navigator squeezed into the cockpit, heart racing as enemy fire lights up the sky.
I feel like I could reach out and touch the sky. The propellers are just so loud and real.
现在的眼镜也突破了原来将近一斤重的重量，会只有180克的重量，可以让你的头部跟脸部都非常的舒适，而且单目 4K 的分辨率不会产生很强的眩晕感。
Who would have thought an ancient art form like shadow puppetry could get a high-tech makeover?
You're not just watching the movie, you are the movie.
Gone are days of just watching from afar. Now you can use hand gestures to control the action, as you relive the classic tale of Wu Song taking on that fearsome tiger.
皮影它在动作的时候，它所有的骨骼都是硬质的，让皮影的还原度在这个虚拟现实里面让它活起来。现在是可以多人参与的，其他的小伙伴可以去进来演老虎。那我们还引入了豺狼和黑熊，那可以4个人一起。
Ever wish you could shrink and explore a tiny, bustling town? It's like having your own personal Sims world, but in real life.
走险之后能看到地面上，在喷洒的过程中就会出现一些蘑菇，然后你能拾取它，然后拾取它呢，然后还能在你的那个小园子里面把那个蘑菇种上去，然后能给它浇水什么的，所以它的互动感非常强。
让观众以一种更加自由的角度进入到艺术作品中，也包括了像战争、像艺术、像文化、像历史各类的题材，使用了各种新的设备来提供给观众新的手段来体验 VR 虚拟现实电影。影厅内外我们都做了一些适合 VR 的改造。影厅的自然空间里面，观众可以通过一个小的3×3的场景去自由地发现 VR 的内容。
1 second I'm in Shanghai, the next I'm transported to Xi'an City. VR lets me explore in seconds, but nothing beats the real thing. Who says we can't have both?
During my trip, I was in Florence meeting Leonardo da Vinci, a lighthouse keeper on a remote island in the middle of the ocean, and walked on the vast grassland in Shanghai to see how local culture has thrived alongside nature. So are these movies or a sci-fi dream? The answer, who cares? Shanghai International Film Festival's XR section proves the best stories aren't just seen, they are lived.
Finding better ways to rehabilitate prison inmates has always been challenging. Zhoupu Prison in Shanghai is exploring an approach that engages inmates both mentally and physically through cultural, sports, and arts activities.
This Rolling Lanterns and Dragon Dance team was formed in early 2019 under the guidance of an inheritor of Fengxian intangible cultural heritage. The performers are all inmates.
我人生的第一次舞台就交给了这个监狱，说实话，在外面真的没想过人生会有一次到舞台上去表演。对监狱都是从影视资料上面所熟悉的，但是呢，来到监狱以后呢， 感觉监狱区呢给我们组织了很多的学习项目啦，或者就像这个非遗滚灯这个国家级非物的这个滚灯项目来讲，它说实话不仅锻炼了个人讲，不仅锻炼了我的身体，像一束光一样的，能够照进我们的这个改造的这个生活，让我们的生活呢就是变得更加有意义。
刚进来对监狱还是有一种恐惧的感觉嘛，然后觉得格格不入，是感谢我这个所在的监区啊，就是有这个舞龙的这个国家非遗的一个项目，然后自己主动报名去参加，然后对于自己的改造的方面上也是一种促进吧，然后平时出汗呀干什么也是给自己一种心理的这种安慰吧。
可以打90分，排练下来这个效果非常好，对犯人这个矫正啊、恶习啊等方面啊，这个成效显著。很多人都是投机取巧啊，就身上有很多的恶习啊，就像这个走捷径啊，但是这个滚动舞龙队没有走捷径这一说啊，必须要付出汗水啊，付出了泪水啊，为此受点小伤啊。我们这个大滚动啊50多斤啊，有的时候都是由竹片做的，有的难免啊很难避免有划伤啊、脚划伤、手划伤的一些小伤啊，这个克服各种各样的困难啊。最后达到了比较好的舞台效果啊，我觉得他们是不容易啊，并且得到了很大的这个成长啊。
The opening ceremony featured not only spectacular performances but also heartfelt moments of sharing. Paralympic champion Zhao Ji took to the stage to share his story about never giving up, inspiring everyone present to rise to life's challenges with courage.
我是曾经呢是上海市残疾人体育训练中心的一名残疾人运动员，那么现在呢我已经退役了，现在在唐镇社区事务受理服务中心是一名社工。参加过2次残奥会，2004年雅典的一次残奥会和2008年的一个北京的一个残奥会。08年呢，我们在北京我拿了2块接力的金牌，4×100和4×400米。我的腿呢是小儿麻痹症，小的时候10个月呢发了一场高烧高烧退去之后呢，我的双腿就没有办法像正常人一样行走了。那我从来就没有感受过这种飞驰的这种感觉。然后呢，我参加了轮椅竞速以后呢，坐在轮椅车上。我虽然双腿没有办法进行奔跑了，但是我依旧可以用我自己的双手在场地上疾驰，那种感觉让我非常的着迷。我是想通过我自身的一个经历然后来激励他们，让他们重新的树立起一个对生活的一个希望不要去就是自暴自弃，然后呢出狱之后呢也可以重新的对树立自己的一个人生的一个目标。
After years of art-based correctional education programs, Zhoupu Prison is going to introduce more intangible cultural heritage programs to improve prison management and inmate rehabilitation.
Now moving on to Shanghai A to Z. Xisha Pearl Lake Scenic Area in Chongming District has recently become Shanghai's first 5A rated tourist attraction, which allow pets. But there are a lot of rules, so before you head to this park with your pet, there's what you need to know. If you bring a dog, they must be non-aggressive and weigh no more than 15 kilograms. And you need to have prepared its license and had it vaccinated at least 2 weeks prior to entry and within the past year. The leash must be no longer than 2 meters and it must be muzzled at all times in the park. And all pets are strictly prohibited from entering conservation zones, children's area, and indoor spaces. You are also required to promptly clean up after your dog, and you need to sign a liability waiver prior to entry, supervise your pet, and assume full responsibility for injuries or disputes. You will be expected to keep your dog from barking, chasing wildlife, or bothering other visitors. If you bring a pet to Pearl Lake Park, enter from the Sanhua Road Gate and into Xisha National Wetland Park through the Baohu Road Gate. It will cost you 30 yuan. And now time for the Shanghai Eye Q&A. Today's question is from Anna from France. I want to bring my kids to the Shanghai Natural History Museum, but we only have weekend or holiday time. So how can we avoid the crowds when visiting the museum? Hi there, Anna. You can visit the museum's official website or WeChat account to see the real-time number of visitors. And the museum has a capacity of 5,700 people. Usually lunchtime is the most popular, so it's probably best if you avoid that time. The first and second floors are open often crowded, while there are less people at B2, and you can arrange the visiting routes according to the situation when you arrive at the museum. Well, if you have any questions for us, you can find us on the socials.
We'd love to hear from you, and you can find all of our content online as well. And join us here on Dragon TV Monday to Friday.
Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.